Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. I'm here today to do the general weekly reading for Taurus the Bull, starting with the birthday month. And it is Taurus's birthday. Then I'll take one step back and start at Aries again. This is for the week covering the 24th through the 30th of April. I've just lit my candle from intuitivecandles.com. Go visit them. These are 100% soy-based candles, so they're not bad for your health. The scents, the smells, the choices are endless. This one here is Acadia maple syrup. It might as well be maple syrup burning here because you can even smell the brown sugar. If you like that kind of, if you like vanilla scents and these things, then this would be the one for you. I think it's a beautiful scent, but myself, I'm more with the natural scents like pine and the bay and this kind of thing. Anyway, so at the bottom of those candles, for those that don't know, there is a reveal gift, and like these, aventurine, rose quartz, sunstones. I'm not digging for it, and my newest one from this candle. Boy, was I happy to see this. I've been wanting one for a long, long time. And this is an amethyst pendulum. Oh my God, I'm just so in love with it. Really, really love it a lot. It works really well too. All right, so my rocks off my cards here. Oh yes, smudges are back. I'm back with the smudges. There's no sweetgrass yet, but I have cedar, grandpa's beard. There's grandpa's beard mixed in with that. You can just see that stuff sticking out. And cedar, oh, for heaven's sakes, tiny bit of sage, which is highly important. This is an indigenous custom for those of you that are not familiar with smudging. The peoples of North America, all the indigenous people, this is a highly sacred ceremonial thing. They use it for many things, but it's highly sacred. And let's see here. A little smidge of tobacco. Now I'm good to go. Okay, this cleanses out all the energies, refreshes them, renews them, literally and figuratively. For me, for you guys, for the atmosphere in the home, and also because it clears out, scientifically proven, 95% of airborne bacteria in your house after a smudge. So it's wonderful stuff. So I'll be glad when I get my sweetgrass back. That's going to be fantastic. This is a little campfire right in the palm of my hand. The smell is just like a campfire. It's amazing. It's just amazing to me. So that'll burn down in just a second here, a couple of seconds, and then we'll have our smudge. And there it goes. Sometimes they burn too well, and other times I can't get this out of them. Today's good, though. Today's good for a reading. Okay, I'm going to have to put you out if you don't put yourself out. Come on now. Come on. There. One more flame. No, two more. There's a smudge. There we go. Wonderful. Oh, the smell is just amazing. And brown sugar in the background. Maple syrup in the background. And for you guys. Happy birthday, Taurus. All right, let's get down to this reading. The only thing I have left to do is shuffle and deal. Okay. All right, let's go. Open my window a bit, getting a little smoked out here. Masters of the universe, the masters of the natural world order, and my spirit guides, please come forth and bring me messages and positive ions from the Atlantic Ocean and the Bay of Fundy for the sign of Taurus the Bull for this general weekly reading from April 24th through to the 30th, 2017. And we thank you for this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Already. they are ready. Let's get to it. Okay, move my tea out of the way here, my coffee. It's only my second cup. It's still morning here. There's lots of work to be done. There's no rest for the wicked. Mwahaha. All right, first card. On your did I do that right? Hold on a minute, people. I'll check the dates again here. Monday. All right, yeah, that's what I thought. I had it right. On your Monday, a 4 of Pentacles, and it represents security. On your Tuesday, the Fool, all about new beginnings. On Wednesday, Angel of the Ocean, and she represents healing. On Thursday, wow, lucky you, 9 of Cups. It's the Wish card on your Thursday. That makes me smile. On your Friday, the High Priest, all about wisdom. We can never have enough wisdom. That's an ongoing learning experience. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 of Wands. It represents reward. And your Sunday, your last day of the week, Page of Wands, represents creativity. All right. There we go. Okay. And where's my, oh no, I've got all my rocks. One moment. Because I want to pull my book and I want it handy in case I want to refer to it. Okay. All my seashells and my rocks, I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. Now, if I drop them, I'm going to break a few eardrums here. I don't want to drop them. I've got them in a little tray thing. There we go. Stay in there. You go back too. There we go. Okay. Now we're set. All right. So the 4 of Pentacles is the first card for your Monday, and it represents security. So what gets highlighted here on Monday is finances, work, relationships. That's those departments of your life are pretty much stable, and there's a realization and an assurance within yourself that you realize that you're now able to provide for your family. Goals have been met, and this is almost like a celebratory feeling for within yourself when you have this moment and you realize, you go, wow, I made it. I didn't even know. I've been here for a little while too. It's just hitting me now that I've accomplished this. This was my goal. Some of you have reached a point where you can actually sit back and you can relax and enjoy this strong foundation that you've built around you, beneath and around your family as well. And still at this point, don't be resistant to positive changes that may come your way. Always use your intelligence to judge what's worthy and what's not of your investment of time or money or anything along those lines. So just make sure you check out your facts and do a little bit of background stuff before you dive into that. Don't get overexcited, even for the smartest of people. If they get overexcited, they'll miss little things. So the advice of the card: enjoy this period of change, this period of calm, and this period of order in your life, and stay open to new possibilities and keep looking for new ways to expand, we'll call it your empire, to expand your empire. Look for new ways to make it grow. Your keywords are stability, finance, property, protection, balance, order, and foundations. Tuesday, the Fool, new beginnings. This card is here to tell you, Taurus, that you are on the brink of a new path. A wonderful opportunity awaits you. You're being nudged to follow. The card is telling you need to follow your destiny at this point, in relation to work and relationships, so personal and non-personal. Before you follow your dream, make sure you check your facts from fantasies, because dreams are originally born through the realm of fantasies, is it not? And then it develops into something else. Sometimes we manifest them, and that's a wonderful thing. But you gotta stay grounded while all that fantasy stuff's going on and all the daydreaming's going on. You still have to remain grounded. Once your head comes out of here in dreamland and pops back out into the now, into reality, things will look a little bit different. It's only a given. You're being prompted to remain realistic. For some of you, you may even reinvent yourself at this time because it's spring, and you've got this urge. I want something new for myself, and I want something different. That's just there on the card. For the rest of you, not rest of you, but for some of you, again, there's a journey coming up over land or sea. Well, I suppose you got to go over one or the other, don't you? Unless you're in space. But there's a journey coming up, is what I'm saying. The advice for this card for you, Taurus, is to look before you leap. If you like what you see, then jump right in. And that goes right across your board pertaining to anything. If you like it, if it feels good, your intuition says this is something good, jump right in. Keywords are risks, innocence, departures, new pathways, destiny, and starting over. That's your Tuesday. That's pretty loaded, I tell ya. The angel of the ocean on your Wednesday, and she represents healing for you. This is the mermaid angel of the ocean. She is it. As you can see, she carries and she's got herself kind of half wrapped in an infinity symbol. So what goes down now with this card, the things that are going to take place on your Wednesday could see you almost literally having an effect, or the drill down or the run off for many, many, many years to come on your Wednesday. That's first and foremost. Feeling the heat off of that right now. I really, truly am. She's here to pull in more emotional, mental, physical, spiritual harmony in all aspects of your life on this day. She's trying to put the perfect balance together. So anything that does unfold, that's going to see you into years and years and years down the road. Any actions that you take, any decisions that you make. She's here to make sure that it takes place, that the birth of whatever your decisions are and your choices are, that the very birth of it starts out on the best foot possible with the perfect balance in the perfect moment, so that down the road it'll serve you positive experiences and purposes as well. She's also here for those of you going through any stressful moments right now, on this day she's going to be here, and she's going to walk with you. Her essence, the energies are going to be there, and she's going to help you get through the stressful times. At the end of the day, you'll be saying, that was just a horrible situation, but geez, I didn't lose it. I didn't get mad, I didn't get angry, I didn't make a fool of myself. I handled it quite well. That's the energy of the angel of the ocean. That's moving the tides beneath you, beside you, behind you, in front of you, and making the waters a little bit smoother, let's say, in a manner of speaking. The card, the advice of the card. Work a little magic to reconcile any opposites in your life right now, which usually means people. People that you may be falling out with, or fallen out with, or on the verge of falling out with, are in the middle of falling. Try to reconcile and fix these little things before you get any further with it. It's just so they don't snowball. You need to. I'm hearing nip it in the bud. You need to nip these little annoyances in the bud, so that you can start with a fresh slate. Be practical at this time as well. And if you do, you'll get everything done that you need to get done. Remain practical. Business, in the zone. Keywords are balance and patience, flow, angels, and finances as well. 9 of Cups on your Thursday. It's the wish card. There's a birthday present for you, Taurus. How's that, eh? This card shows up and it benefits love, it benefits friendship, it benefits your neighbors, your community, everything, your job, everything around you. This energy is here to support everything that you're doing on this Thursday. Full support. Things are going to go like tickety-boo. Boom, 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 boom. Without much effort from you. Everything is falling the way it is supposed to fall, and no one is more pleased on this Thursday than you are, Taurus. Share your enthusiasm, share your good spirit, share your fun with those around you. You're in a very lighthearted mood because everything is going perfectly. And you want to bring everybody else up where you're at. Go ahead and try to do that. You'll be successful at that as well. Right now, you're perfectly placed as well to have all your dreams come true on this day. You'll receive happiness, love, support, harmony at home, and an incredible word, which means so much. And in this tense, the good stuff of life. And the word is abundance. All right? That's going to be your Thursday. Wow. Your Friday, the High Priest. And he is all about wisdom. He's extending a hand here to you, Taurus, on this Friday. He shows up. He represents educational situations, learning situations, traditions as well, and traditional beliefs come to the forefront. Ceremonies, unity, marriage, values, even authority will be highlighted on this day as well. Somebody's getting a ticket. I just seen that. Leave that in the comments section. And first I heard speed, and then I heard parking. So I'm going to say a parking ticket. Or what could be is you'll be followed by a police officer because you were speeding. And they're going to catch you as you're parking. All right, and they're writing the ticket out. I see him standing outside the car, writing this ticket. It's a light-colored vehicle, like a goldish, kind of silverish, beigeish, something in along those colors and along the gold tones of a car. It's for somebody out there. The 4 card, I should say, the High Priest. I don't know where the number 4 came from. Maybe that's significant in that vision. I don't know. But the High Priest, he stands, there's a portal between the world of mortal man, which is like me right here, right now, and on the other side is the world of the divine. We'll just put it that way. Some people call it the netherworld, some people call it the ether. You know, it is what it is. He stands right there, right in between the two of them equally. He's there equally. And he's there to try to keep a balance between the two worlds. He has all the wisdom on both sides. He is wisdom. He is wisdom. This energy is wisdom. And aren't you lucky on this day that you have it surrounding you? Very lucky indeed. The advice of this card is to listen to your inner wisdom. Kind of like intuition, but off on a different level, not higher or low, but just off on a different level. It'll guide you to a new educational path, a new belief. It may lead you to a teacher, somebody that's going to be your mentor as well. But he's here, this energy. It's all about knowledge on this day, I'm feeling. All about knowledge on Friday. One other small meaning with this card is that it can represent the unity of two people. All right? But there's a problem there. Because of traditional beliefs, there's restrictions in place, and some of you are going to have to deal with that. 4 Wands on Saturday, and it's all about reward. And excuse me while I have a little drink of my coffee here, which is getting cold. Okay, when this card shows up, Taurus, this is all about, on this day, on this Saturday, it's all about finishing up projects at home. Things to do with at home. Things that you've been working on at home. Some of you will be passing time in holiday mode on this Saturday as well. So that's something to take note of. A highly socialized day as well on Saturday. Lots of phone calls, plenty of emails, knocks on the door, horns beeping outside. Hey, we're here. And in the middle of it all, somehow, you're going to manage to get done what you need to get done on this Saturday. For those of you that work all week long, or those of you who just have Saturdays off and you're back at it on Sunday, this is your day for administrative stuff at home. Laundry and cooking and cleaning and, well, as I said, other creative projects and whatnot that you may be working on. It's all about practical things on Saturday, but it will be a very busy Saturday. Your keywords are balance, love, contentment, freedom, openness, travel, and for some, a new home. Maybe you're moving on Saturday. Good for you if you are into something better, I hope. This is a happy for it. It just brings leisure. It brings luxury for some. It brings love. It brings relaxation and a sense of freedom as well. Everything seems to be. This is a really good reading for you, Taurus. I mean, this is excellent. The advice is to be carefree while you can, to replenish your mind, your body, and your soul because you deserve it. So on your Sunday is the I was going to say Prince of Wands. It is not Prince of Wands. It is the Page of Wands. But maybe that's a little insight going on right there too. It might mean something to somebody. Creativity is what is put in place on this day. This is a messenger. Pages are always messengers. Every last one of them in the tarot. First and foremost, they are messengers. And secondly, they are young people or they are young at heart. The ages, and I'm just quoting this from my research over the years, between the ages of 15 to about 28 years old, or as I said, somebody could be 50, but they're real young at heart. They're really with it, and they're on everything, and they trend, and they're up with whatever's trending at the time. So that's what this is all about. This young person, and I'm feeling in this case it could be male or female, although pages, of course, we know are normally, back in the day they were male. Today they're not. They're not. The page is still around. They still exist, and a lot of them are female. So this guy right here, he's going to be bringing you news about creative projects, about travel as well, new work. And the card's advising as well, now's not the time to get discouraged by anything at all. This is all good. It's time for you to do something. You need to retouch with you. You get back in touch with who you are at this time for some of you, Taurus. This is a general reading that I didn't mention in the beginning. So those of you new to the tarot community on YouTube, these readings are free. This is a general reading which may or may not resonate with you. Thousands are viewing the video. There's no way you can hit 100% with everybody. Okay, and I'll talk more about that in a minute. But the card is encouraging you, Taurus, to get into some creative arts. Learn to play an instrument. Take up painting, sculpting. Play dominoes. I just heard that. I don't know why. Maybe you could create something out of dominoes. Anything you could think of. Dance. You know, acting. Whatever. It's encouraging you. For some of you, maybe you've had this burning, deep passion in you for a long time. Never either found the time or shied away from it. That you have a special talent, and now's the time to honor it. The card sees it in you, Taurus. The card does see the talent in you and wants you to bring it forth. It's saying now's the time to be brave, suck it up, breathe deep, walk forward, and put it out there. So you're, yeah, a big one here on this card is travel news. I'm not sure where that's coming from or what that means or where it's going, but it's travel news. Communications are going to flow quite well. New work on the horizon, self-expression, transition, entertainment. For some of you, whatever the talent is, it is an entertainment. That was your reading, Taurus. Again, happy birthday. I hope this resonated with a lot of you. I hope you took something from it. Most of all, I hope you liked it and enjoyed it. I did. And thank you to my subscribers on the YouTube channel here, and also members on Bay of Fundy Fortunes on a Facebook. In my Facebook group, you can join us there. There's lots going on. I'm not even going to say, no, I'm not. I'll get swamped. I'm getting swamped. It's just that simple. And it was all from good intentions and a good place. I have to do some revisions in there because it's getting to be, it's too much of a good thing. you might say. Anyways, you can find Bay of Fundy Fortunes on Facebook. So come and join us. You're all welcome there. You can find me on Blogspot, on Google, and on Twitter as well. And if you're new to the YouTube community overall, the red subscribe button, click that, and you'll be there's a bell somewhere. I don't watch my own videos. When I do, I'm offline watching them in the background. But there's a bell. You'll see an icon of a bell. I'm being told that YouTube's made changes, so you can click the subscribe button. If it's even there, I don't even know. I'll have to check on that. But click the bell. You'll be notified every time Bay of Fundy Fortunes posts anything new. So we'll leave it at that. For the rest of you, if you're looking for me, you can always find me right here in my spot or down below walking on the beach along the water's edge of the mighty Bay of Fundy, the highest tides in the world. And I'm always sitting here or I'm down there because I'm a high tide freak. And I'm always waiting on the next high tide. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in about a week's time. Bye-bye.